Good morning. Good morning, Rosalind. Where my earrings at? I put my earrings on. I forgot to put my earrings on. I know I felt it naked. Good morning. You know you got to put them earrings on, honey. How you doing this morning? I'm trying to get back to myself. How you doing? How you doing? Whew. It was good. Like my hat. I got a few souvenirs. I got my hat here. My little charm bracelet, the one that's on the bottom. Got a little souvenir bracelet. It was good. I'm ready to go back. I'm ready to go back. Thank you. That second button, I think it's either the first or the second button that turn it on. Oh, I'm going to show you something else I got, Rosalind. And I tell you, they smell so good. I got these oils when I went to Nassau. This lady, she was selling these oils. I should have got more than 3, but I got these 3. I wasn't trying to go broke, but I got these 3 look. They like oils, but they perfume. When I tell you, they smell so good. Good morning, Vimpo. So there's a few of my little souvenirs. You just touch the bottle and it's the scent on you. I don't even have to rub it on me. It's just the bottles. Desi. Hello, Desi. Good morning. Are you off for the summer? Yes. Yes, Rosalind. And I'm enjoying every bit of it. I had some plans on some things I had to do. Only thing I got to do, I did the kids' laundry. I just got to do my laundry. I'm being a couch potato. Oh, the name. This one, shoot, this one is, I can't, some way, my way. This is called My Way. This one here is called My Way. It smells so good. Oh my God, they smell so good. Good job. Glow, glows. I don't know. She wrote it with it. Don't fade it out. I don't know the name of that one. And this one is thank thousand wishes. This one is called Thousand Wishes. So I don't know the name of this one here because it don't fade it out. Glow, glow, glow something. I don't know. Oh my God! When I tell you they smell so good, they smell so good. It's like I just touched the bottle and the fragrance is on my hand. Smells so good. What's okay? Vincy. Look, Kizzy.
Yes.
I want you to come in here, get your blanket up off my floor and come get all this stuff that fell out your pillow off my floor.
Okay.
Come and get your stuff up. You left your cover on my chair yesterday. Yeah, Thousand Wishes, right? Where is that one? Yes. This one, right? And it's pink. It's so cute. Smells so good. Smells so good. This one smells good too. All of them smell good. They all have like that sweet. I like that sweet smell. That sweet girly smell. That's what these smell like. Smells so good. And all it needs is a little bit. I let somebody smell it. They was like, "Can I buy one?" I'm like, "No, that's mine." This is my bracelet, y'all. This little red one here, it you could pull it and it tightens around your wrist. It says shop. That's what that says right now. I don't know if y'all can see it. It says shop, like a little shopping bag. A jewelry store gave us that one. This is my Pandora. But this one here is like similar. It's a different jewelry store, but they sell bracelets similar to a Pandora. But what they did, they gave us the bracelets. They gave us the bracelets on the ship, and all we had to do was buy the charms. I'm trying to, so y'all can see all the charms that I got. Yep, these are, oh. And this is what the bracelet look like. So all I had to do was buy the charms. I'm giving everybody a chance to get in here. I want to set a goal today. You all can do gifts. I normally don't do it, but I would like to set a goal. Thank you. I think the bracelet was real cute because I love Pandora. So y'all know. Y'all should know by now. I love Pandora. I love it. I will go broke in a Pandora store. That's why I don't really go in there a lot. Cause when I tell you, your girl would get lost. I would get lost in a jewelry store, especially Pandora. Cause Pandora allows you to build and tell a story. So that's what I love about Pandora because every charm it has its own meaning. Hey, that TV up too loud. Go cut that light off in the kitchen for me. Turn that TV down. Hey, Brittany. Queenie, not forever. Sugar apple in stock. I don't know. Okay, let me see who in here. We just getting everybody a chance to get in. I'm going to give everybody a chance to get in so they notifications off. So we back on schedule. So yesterday I was supposed to come yesterday, but I apologize. But my niece had a dentist appointment that I had to take her to. So by the time I did the dentist appointment, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna even be up for doing the live and all of that. So I'm just gonna wait, when I can settle down, and then we could get back to a regular schedule. Good morning, Jasmine. Yes, so like I said this morning, I want to set a goal because normally when you're on StreamYard, you can set those goals. I don't know how to do it on here, but I want my goal would be 10. I'm gonna put 10 because 10 is the perfect number. 10. Um, my birthday is on the 10th, so ten is a perfect number. So my birthday have like real symbolic numbers. Like my birthday month is July, which 7. 7 is a good number. The 10th is a good number, and my birthday is 70. So I have all those good numbers in my birthday. So I have special numbers. But my goal, I'm gonna set a goal for like 10. Every time you come in here, you always saying that there's a spider on the wall. How about you kill it, okay? Hi, Annalie. Good morning. So I'm super excited. I'm super charged and everything. So I'm very excited, y'all. Okay. Like it's too early. So you make me feel like you're young because grown-ups don't get on here and well sometimes they do, but it's afternoon here. Which country are you? Oh, good afternoon, Annalie. Where are you from? Where are you from? I'm in the States and I'm in Florida. Kizelle, you could go back in that room because it's not even 12 o'clock. Did you email your teacher to see if you got any other? Yes. Okay, and what she said? Why you open them? This? That one open. So put that on the counter because I know they weren't open because I put the 5s and the 10s on the counter. You did that. Go sit down somewhere. Oh, you in South Africa, Cape Town. Oh, okay. One time for Africa in here. All right. Home of the motherland. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I want y'all to see my cute hat. I was like, well, which hat I could get? I thought this one was cute. It has colors in it because I love bright colors. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a colorful girl. OMG, I love your Zipper. OMG, I love your bracelet. Can we see them? Yes. Of course you can see them. Latte, M&M, good morning. So not this one. I got the red one. It has a shopping bag. This is the one I got off the ship at this jewelry store. So it's this little bracelet. I don't know what you call these, but whatever it is, they gave it to me at the jewelry store. Okay, this is my Pandora, so y'all seen this. But this is my bracelet from a jewelry store on the ship. So they gave us the bracelet, and all we had to do is buy the charms. Look at that. Ain't that cute? That's just the clamp right there. That's a ship. Look at that one. Ain't that cute? That's the ship. Palm tree. This here is this here luggage bag. That's a luggage bag. It has the Freedom of the Seas, Royal Caribbean sign. It's upside down. Hold on. There you go. That's what it looks like. A dolphin, Caribbean of the Seas. This a heart. I'll see it. Like Caribbean type. Pineapple. An oyster with a pearl in it. That's a shell. I guess that's the closed. This the open one, and this the closed one. I just realized that. That's the passport. Oh shoot. And this another ship. And that's a ship. The charms on them are so cute, and nails are clean. Thank you. Okay, before I went on the cruise, we was having a big debate about my nails. Like, pink and cream was my first choice. So I went with this color because, and I say if I did the cream, and I was like, I'll just do this one right here. So yeah, I ended up with this. These are my real nails too, by the way. I like other bracelets. So I did, everyone. I had an amazing time. I really did. I did like self-evaluation. I did like a spiritual cleansing in the ocean. It felt so good, like to see the clear water. I was able to see my feet because here in Florida, I don't get in the water because we have sharks in our water. We have alligators in our water. We're not saying that things like that not in the ocean there, but at least you can see. At least you can see what's in the water. You get what I'm saying? See, here in Florida, you don't know what's in the water. So I don't get in the water because we have some bold, vicious sea creatures in our water. They bold. They come on land now. They come with you. They come visit you now. They have no respect. You know, we out there splashing in the water and all they senses going off that is food, food, food. And I'm not finna be nobody lunch, nobody breakfast, and nobody dinner. I ain't no water. Love, it gonna be something behind you if you keep playing the traffic over here. So just know I do have my moderators in here. So just like don't come in here talking about what's behind me, cause you won't be in here. So tread light. Nobody got time for that. So I would like to set a goal this morning. I would like to set a goal this morning. Like 10 at 10. I normally don't do it. I don't know how to post it on here. But if you all would like to be a supportive of this live, supportive of my content, I would gladly appreciate that. You could do super stickers, super chats. You could buy coffee, or you could do the my Cash App, Lovely LOVELYG1G1. If you would like to send it that way, you can do it that way as well. You can cash out. But my goal is 10. And I will be very grateful and thankful. I know, right? Always, yeah, I'm with you, exams. Cause if they do it again, I'm getting them out of here. Yeah, they already being disrespectful. Yes, I do watch football. You asked me that twice, so don't ask again. You don't ask me 3 times, so I ain't got time for that. Um, we're gonna get ready to get into our content, our recap. Okay, cause we don't need the aggravation in here, cause they already starting. All right. So until my other, thank you all for your support. And like I said, if you would like to support this content, please do so. You just hit that $sign in that, I think it's in the right corner, and you can support that way. So my goal is 10. So I'm setting a goal here. If you would like to be support my life. Okay, so we back from where we back like we left something, okay? So like I stated last week, like we were talking about, we left off talking about the young lady that traveled an hour away. She went to go get a tattoo. But in the process of her getting a tattoo, the gentleman allegedly, I don't have my disclaimer in here, but once one of my mods get in here, because some mods can do it, some can't, but they'll come back in here. But all of this is allegedly fair use. My opinion, your opinion. Oh, you good, Latte? Your opinion. So it basically all allegedly. We're using. Oh, thank you, Rosalind. We got our first one this morning. Thank you. So we down 9. My goal is setting my goal for 10. So appreciate that for your support for this video. It's all fair use. We understand that we all go through things. We just doing like a little breakdown thing before I get into the story. And a lot of my videos have been basically real life things, because we understand that everyone that comes through this these YouTube streets, come through my channel or whatever, and hit this button, some kind of way you're dealing with something, or you have dealt with something. And we just here presenting information, other things from other people. Since some of these things gonna be very sensitive, it may remind you of some things that could have happened. But the whole goal is for everyone to heal. We want to heal. We don't want to be where we don't want to be in that space of not healing, because a lot of times when you're unhealed, you hurt other people. So hurt people hurt people. I've shared things. I lost a child 19 years ago. My oldest child was unalived at the hands of another individual. I never seen a judge nor a jury. I never sat in a courtroom to see these individuals prosecuted for what happened to my kid. You know what I'm saying? So I just want others to know that life do life. I could sit here and look like I have it all together, but it's all been a process for me as well. Latte M&M, thank you so much, sweetie, for the disclaimer. Let me read my disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Sabrina, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Makeup by Markina. Good morning, beautiful. I know you be slaying with that makeup, girl. Makeup. I be liking a little beat, 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 beat. Ain't nothing wrong with a little beat every now and then. Y'all, Makina, where you from? Drop it in the chat where you from, boom. Y'all go hit if you in surrounding areas by Markina. I'm sorry for up. She may be in your city. And go get that face beat. Ain't nothing wrong with a little beat every now and then. Okay. Um, give Makina a little shout out in here. Don't worry, we feel you, Gigi. Hey, Alex. Hey, Mr. Harold. Life be life, and it definitely does. I wish I took off today. Oh, Sabrina, smooches, you know you my baby. You my girl. I love you, Gigi. Love you back. Love you more. But like I said, check out my new Shebay. Oh, like I said, life with all of us. Sometimes you may think you're the only one. Oh, let me read this too. This content may include material of a mature nature. So if you're underage, you're scrolling through here, you will get booted. So I'm letting you know now. You come in here talking sideways, we're gonna know. We're gonna know if you don't belong in here, okay? So fair warning, you will get booted. No offense, but you will get booted. Just know that. So we do have the mods and they don't mind. When I tell you they don't mind, they don't mind. Before I can even get it out my mouth, y'all be get gone. Yeah, get what's a good song? Y'all know I got my Alexa, right? I want to test my Alexa out. So y'all drop that beat. Cause y'all know I got to make sure I get the right song. Cause they'll block, won't get I won't get paid. So what's a good song, y'all, so I can test out my Alexa? What's a good song? A good song. What's a good song? Wait, Miss Gigi, the sound is going out. My sound going out? I'm in the house. Hold on. Kids, close your room door. What about now? You can't hear me? Y'all, y'all can't hear me? I have to flip my phone. Did it work then? You can't hear me? It's I have to flip the phone. It will say one, three words, then go out. Hold on. I know I flipped my phone. I can. Oh, y'all hear me now? Oh, okay. Okay, what's a good song that I can Hey Dragon Harold. I'm setting a goal, y'all. I set a goal for 10. My goal is 10 this morning. So if you would like to support my channel, support my messages, if you'd like to build support this morning, the goal is 10. The perfect number, 10. Okay? You could be a blessing through the super chat or you could bless my cash app. Either way, be a blessing. Goal is 10. Our goal is 10. We already have our first supporter this morning. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. From Ms. Roslyn. Thank you, thank you. It works now. Okay. I need a good song because I need to test out this. If you would like to support the host, lovely G1G1. What is a good song I could play this morning real quick before we get into this? Because I want to test the Alexa out. Because Alexa arrived yesterday. What's a good song, y'all? Um, what's Tevin Campbell? Last night I saw you standing. Oh, Alexa, play that Campbell. Can we talk? By Kevin Gates. No, not Kevin Gates. Tevin Campbell. Can we talk? Alexa, Tevin Campbell. Can we talk? Sorry, Let's Chat is no longer available. What? Now, you can ask me questions or do things like set a timer, play music, turn on a connected... Play music! No, not Kevin Gates. No, no, no. See, she doing what she want to do. She acting up. Can we talk? Alexa, no.
Play Can We Talk?
On Amazon Music. Yeah. Hey, okay. Hey. Let's get this thing right. I don't know why she's showing out. Hey, hey, hey. I got that Alexa for y'all. Hey, hey. Y'all gonna groove a little bit, baby? Y'all wake up. I'm back. I'm just gonna get y'all, make y'all feel good. Get up and move around. Let's go. Last night Can y'all hear that? Hey. Can y'all hear that? That's my girl Alexa. Hey, hey. Y'all wake up. Y'all got your coffee. Y'all wake on up. Whatever got you getting in the groove. Come on. Y'all move around. Some of y'all ain't even moved around yet. Come on. Hey, I'm woke now. Y'all had all week. I'm back. Like I left something. Guess what? And hey. Now I built up my confidence. The next. What you gonna do, baby? I know just what. You better talk to me nice. Can we talk? I'm only giving you 1 minute. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. 1 minute. I'm only giving you 1 minute. I be seeing you jamming. Yes, Mr. Harold. Hey. To write. Remember people used to write love letters? Hey. To be more clear. I want it to get. Well, talk to me nice, baby. All right, Alexa, you can cut it off. That's enough, Alexa. Alexa, cut it off. Thank you. Hey, I play all my life, right? I just want to wake y'all up a little bit and let y'all know I need y'all to feel me this morning because your girl is back. And she got her new friend, Alexa. Oh, baby. They, that's going to be my best friend right there. You hear me? So y'all wake up, y'all stretch. Hope y'all feeling good. I just want to get y'all in the move. But we got to get back into this thing. We got to get back on course. You know what I'm saying? Because your girl feeling good. All right? And I want y'all to feel good too. That's why I came colorful. I came with all the colors. Because I want to brighten you up. It may be a little dark, but hey, let there be light. And it's bright. And I need, if you can't see, I'm here for you to get you where you need to be. All right? All right, let's get into it. Y'all ready? And like I said, my goal is 10. And if you would like, you're so pretty. Thank you. Hey, Alexa. Yeah, that's my new friend, y'all. I'm Jake. I'm not quite sure how to help you with that. Y'all heard Alexa. She said, I'm not sure how to help you with that. I heard Alexa be all in your business, too. I'm gonna say, Alexa, you in my business? Alexa, are you in my business? I'm not quite sure how to help you with that. Oh, okay. Do you have her son in that? All right, y'all. Y'all feeling good? Okay, let me go back and read this. Like I said, if you would like to be a support to the channel, you could support. Our goal is 10 this morning. So like I said, to recap, like we all go through things, been through things. So I recap is this young lady here. This is the young lady that we was talking about last week. She's the young lady that went, she's telling her own story. So I want you all to hear her tell her story. Um, it's all opinionated, our opinions on it. She's the one that experienced it, and she's telling her story. And a lot of times when people go through things, and they try to tell their story, and it's like, sometimes it's not believable. But this is her story, so we're gonna chime in. So I'm gonna get into it. Thank you, everyone, and I'm gonna allow. I think it's What is her name? Julie. I think her name Julie. Bro, don't be mean. Oh, we're not gonna worry about the ones that's being mean. They just ignore them. If you see someone coming in the chat, and because you got to understand, we do understand that we're gonna get trolls in here because it is the internet, it's YouTube, and sometimes people don't have nothing else better to do. Those are miserable people, but hopefully they deal with things, so that's their outlet of just ignore them. Don't even, they need attention, and we're not gonna do that. But we finna get into this story right now because I don't want to keep you all, but I just want you guys to know I'm back. I want y'all to feel me, feel the groove. Bonjour, Romaine. Good morning. Could I be a moderator? No, we good. We have the moderators. They probably just not here yet, but I have moderators in here. Okay, let's get into it. So let's not be mean. So we're gonna get into this story. Like I said, for those of you who don't know, this is the young lady that drove an hour. We're not gonna judge her, okay? We're just gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. This is the young lady that drove an hour. The guy, I guess he's supposed to have been a professional tattoo artist, that worked at the ink or something. Um, Allegedly, because I don't know the full details, but he's supposed to be a professional tattoo artist. But instead of her going to the building, she drove an hour to his home, which I felt like that was a red flag, being that she was a young lady. She was by herself, she wasn't with anyone, and she drove an hour to this guy's home, where in the process of getting a tattoo she got SA as well. So let's get into it of this young lady telling her story. So let's get into it. On how I was SA'd by my tattoo artist. Okay, so for the record, I live by myself. I had a tattoo appointment in New Orleans. Um, 3 o'clock yesterday. Just the time my appointment was for. He was a little late or whatever, but she's talking fast came too. Like 30 minutes later or whatever. Mind you, I went to his house. He said he had another shop, but it was further than his house. I just went to the closest one, which was his house. I don't know why she's talking so fast. I'm going myself to get a tattoo. Hold on, let me do this over. We followed each other on Instagram for a while. I don't know why she's talking so fast, but she's talking fast. My name is Julie, and I'm going to be doing a story time on how I was SA'd. This one sounds bad. Okay, so for one, let's start there. I called the police. The police was called after I left.
Now, this is coming from New Orleans.
My name is Julie, and I'm going to be doing a story time on how I was SA'd by my tattoo artist. Okay, so for the record, I live by myself. I had a tattoo appointment in New Orleans. 3 o'clock yesterday. Just how my appointment was for. He was a little late or whatever, but can y'all hear her? He had came like 30 minutes later or whatever. Mind you, I went to his house. He said he had another shop, but it was further than his house. I just went to the closest one, which was his house. Okay, mind you, this is not my first time going by myself to get a tattoo. This is my first time going to him. We followed each other on Instagram for a while, but she followed him on Instagram. Like a cool person or whatever. Like he seemed like cool, he seemed really cool. Okay, so I think I'm gonna say this. She said he seemed cool. So she really don't know. And just because, when girls are young, they're not fully developed and mature, guys can say certain things and do certain things, and they know how to lure. You get what I'm saying? So she say he seemed cool. So she really didn't know him. She only know him by Instagram. She been following him on Instagram, and he okay. He seemed okay. If we got to question that, that was a red flag. Even though she have went to tattoo artist by herself, it still was a red flag because he seemed cool. You drove an hour to get to him. That's not good. So let's keep getting to it.
I got on this brown two-piece set. Y'all know little Target two-piece sets or whatever. So it was shorts and a shirt. Mind you, the tattoo that I got is on my leg, but the area is only right here. I have work done up here, but he wasn't working on that. So, however, he ended up telling me like pull up my shorts on the side. So I pulled my shorts up on the side, but like I guess I didn't pull it up enough. So he wanted to roll them up, so like he rolled it into my underwear. So now it's like I have on like a swimsuit. That's what my shorts are looking like on both sides.
Yes, Nola.
My shorts are rolled up. Okay, so he put paper towels and like the creases of my shorts or whatever. So I'm thinking maybe he didn't want the ink to get on me or whatever. I'm not sure because I do have the tattoo like on the back side. Okay, so I'm on the table, the tattoo table. And the first red flag was he pulled the table down, like pulled it down to where like I'm almost on the floor. And he pulled his seat down, but his legs wasn't under the table, his legs was like leveled.
Right,
with the table. So
Dragon.
like your knees are gonna be on my back.
Never go to their personal residence.
Right? Okay. So as he's doing that or whenever he's doing my tattoo, I'm kind of feeling uncomfortable. So I text my friend, I'm like, I think his private area is on my back or whatever. But I'm like, maybe I'm tripping. So a couple minutes go by, and then he started like using my other leg.
So did y'all hear her say when she rolled over? So we got to understand her tattoo is on her side, right here, this part of her leg, not this part. On this part, so that means she's turned on her. So that means if she turned on her side, that means her botch is sticking out down. You know what I'm saying? If you on your side, y'all know what I'm saying. We all adults here. Alleged. We supposed to be all adults here. So she's turned sideways. This is her side. So this is where she's getting the tattoo at. So she's turned on her side. And I don't know if y'all heard, she say he lowered the table. So if the table is up, so you just got to imagine, you got to like, it's a story, so you got to put yourself there in the story. So she say he lowered the table. So she already turned sideways. And then she say she thought she felt allegedly his private on her back. So let's get into it. Let me read these comments right quick. Just because, yep, I read that. Only go to the shop, never go to their right. Go to a professional. He was scheming to jump her, thinking she's. Yes, I heard her saying that he's probably done this many times. He's practiced. Yep, Dragon 52. That's what we're thinking too. Cause we actually doing a recap on this story. Cause I went on a cruise, so we actually coming back to the story. We doing a recap because I was pretty much talking about it, but I wanted everyone to hear it from her. This from her mouth. So hold on, y'all.
But I'm like, maybe I'm tripping. So a couple minutes go by, and then he started like using my other leg and like twisting, like pulling open my shorts, and like he would set his, you know what, right there. And so I would like scoot over. Mind you, I'm by myself. I'm in New Orleans. I'm in his house. If you know, then you know. Like I don't know what to do at this point. So like I don't want to text anybody. Well, I don't want to call anybody and tell them to come get me, or come. And I don't know what type of state of mind he's in. Mind you, you pulling in, so it's no telling like what you're really capable of. So the whole time he's like steady doing that. Every time I scoot over, he'll pull me back or like literally grab me and turn me, and it's like I'm sitting on his lap, like I'm literally basically laying on his lap, and I'm like, I'm finna fall. He's like, no, you're fine. Da 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 da. I'm like, okay, so like I'm just ready for it to be over. So I'm literally texting everybody. I didn't got on the phone. I'm calling everybody. I'm like, I'm trying to play it off. Like, yeah, I gotta go, and he's still not stopping. It's not phasing him none whatsoever, and he's still opening up my pants, my shorts, and sticking his right there. And so this happened the whole time. I was there from 3 o'clock all the way up until 9, 10 o'clock, and he would not stop. And so around like 9 o'clock, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go. I got work in the morning, this, that, and the third. So he's like, oh, well, let me just draw out what I'm gonna finish later. So that was a whole another like 30 minutes, and I'm just like, you're not done yet, like I'm just trying to get out of here safely without being. So he wouldn't stop. He would not stop at all. And I just came on here to tell my story because I feel like he's done it to other people because I don't know you from a can of paint. And you just did that, and then on top of that, he sent me my money back. That's how you know you're guilty of something. Like, I didn't say anything. I played it so cool. When I got in the car, I cried. I cried, I cried, I cried, I cried. Because I know this didn't happen to somebody before. And it's like, why would you even, like, do anything like that? Like, that's so weird. He never gave off that vibe or anything. But it's like, you don't know nowadays. And that's why you literally, if you're going somewhere, guys, go with somebody. Don't be like me. Do not be like me. Like, seriously.
She's taking
It's
accountability,
like,
everyone.
the whole time, he's literally pulling open. This is my clothes. He's pulling it to the side, and he's sticking right there. And even, like, if he'll turn around and, like, get something off the table, he'll literally still have it in there. He'll be like this and keep it in there, and he'll just turn around like this. And I'm just, like, I'm literally shaking on the table. Like, I'm so ready to go. I'm irritated. I'm scared for my life. I didn't know what to do. And I feel like if I call the police, he's going to kill me. My name is Julia, and I'm going to be doing story time on
Wow.
SA.
Whew, that's a lot. That is a lot. I would have been scared for my life as well. And like we say, let's give her some grace. You know, she's a young girl. I'm sure she was afraid, and I'm happy. I'm glad that she was able to get out safe, because she was another part. She's talking about that it was another party in the house, and she said at some point. So I'm thinking, from based on how she's telling the story, that he stopped doing the tattoo, because if you hear her say, he was like, let me finish drawing out the outline. I'm gonna finish drawing what I need to finish. So that means he started the tattoo and then he stopped. So basically what she's saying, basically she was, the whole time he essaying her, the whole time she's there. So I'm thinking that, like some of us saying here in these comments, that he have done it before, and I believe he has done it before. And maybe some of the young ladies that probably live in close proximity to him, or maybe in the area as him, maybe they're afraid to come forward because they probably feel like he will harm them, or or maybe he would do something to them. But I feel like this young lady, she was brave enough to, because at the end of the day, safety is first. Getting out is the number one thing, how to get out. So even if you're in a situation like that, you can't say what you would have done in that situation. Like she said, she didn't call nobody right then and there. She probably was afraid, because it's going to take somebody an hour just to get to her. You get what I'm saying? So he could have done something to her, and she just wanted to get out alive. That's just my take on it. And I'm so sorry. And she did go to the police about the situation. So I don't know what the follow-up is with her story, but it is another part where it is a part two to her story.
Okay, so for the record,
So
for myself, I had a tattoo appointment in New Orleans.
so I don't know where the, I love your hair so much. Thank you. So I don't know where the second part of her video is. This is the first part.
Okay, so for the record, I went by myself. I had a tattoo appointment in New Orleans.
And I think she shouldn't have never went by herself. Gee, girl, you are really slow. Thank you, Katie. It's making me scared. We should be scared, because we got to take you got to know what necessary steps. You know what I'm saying? You just can't put yourself in situations. Trying to find her other video. She have a second video, but I just can't find her second video. You would you would think she would have walked out the first time he tried her. She couldn't walk out. She was on the table. She was, whatever table that he had her on, she was on the table. And that's when he pulled her shorts to the side and he inserted himself inside of her. So basically he had her right there. So basically she couldn't move. And the fact that she was there from 3 to 9, like almost 10 o'clock at night. So basically at some point he had to stop doing the tattoo at some point. But she had a point. You don't know who the blank you're dealing with. He could have attacked her the moment she tried. Yeah, she tried. Right, Nola? That would happen to a little girl that was being mean to her mom and her ex Frosty. I don't know what you're talking about. That has nothing to do with nobody packing no one up. We are talking about a young lady that went to a supposed allegedly professional tattoo artist, but she made a wrong choice. If it was my daughter, he wouldn't be able to give any more tattoos after I. Then please turn that duty. I think she did. There's another video out here that where she did say that she did go to the cops. Yeah, it's this is a very sad story. So it's like it's real. Like even when I can use this. I didn't get a tattoo, but even when I went to Nassau, me and my friend when we went over to Nassau, and we had never been. So we decided that we wasn't gonna do any excursions because we were by ourselves. So we didn't do anything that would have us to leave outside the port. We had random men that we don't know, strange people saying, excuse me, we had strange people coming up to us asking us, do we need a ride? Do we need a cab? And we're like, we're not getting in no cabs because, we're by ourselves and we don't know who these people are to be trusting them to, get in cabs with them and allowing them to drive us outside the port, outside the secure area of where we able to see the ship. So my whole thing, I wasn't gonna leave outside the port. They said it was a beach, but the beach was like 30 minutes away. So I'm not gonna put myself in a situation where a possibility where it's gonna be I shoulda, coulda, woulda. I'm gonna follow my first mind. My first mind to say, I don't know these people. I'm not getting in no vehicle with anyone. No one is gonna drive me. I'm not doing any of that. So we decided to stay in the port. So you have to be cautious and always follow your first mind. No matter what if you got to go, a person telling you meet somebody online and they telling you, oh, I don't have a shop I work in, but I do it, here at my home, special female. And just because she went somewhere by herself before, it doesn't mean that you have the privilege to go anywhere again by yourself because this story could have been this could have went left. This could have went a whole nother way. I understand you don't know me. I'm not asking you to come to my house. We just telling the story. But I'm not going to nobody's house. You just don't invite strangers to your home. You just don't go strange places. That's what we're talking about. So let's stay on subject. X. X. Because you're missing the whole point of what I'm talking about. So this is a very sad story. And the guy that done it, I don't I forgot his name, but whatever his name was, it was another tattoo person that had the same name as the other artist, and that one guy had to come and clear his name up because of that. Let me see. The young lady claims she drove an hour. Um, so I have another story I want to get into. Let me go to it. This is a very sad story too. So let's shift gears. I just want to recap on that. Mm, okay, let me get there. This is a very disturbing story right here. This young lady, Lorie Paige, her dad dies in jail after he's accused of getting her pregnant and giving her an STD. So this young lady here, we shifting gears right here. This little girl here was essayed by her own father. This happened in Florida. I don't know exactly where in Florida this happened. She didn't pass. What is they talking about? Her dad did. So I got to find the Lorie Paige story. But that young lady there, her dad essayed her, that little girl. It's so sickening, like all these stories with all these different things that's going on, what people dealing with, dads touching on their daughters, impregnating their daughters and giving their daughters diseases. It's so sick. Yes, yes, it happened in Florida. I'm trying to find a story. Hold on right quick. Yep. Dang, hold on.
Has been found dead. Her name was Lorie Paige,
Oh wow.
and she was only 12 years old.
Hold on.
She disappeared without a trace.
Wait a minute.
We did.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He unalived his daughter. So this story here, this man unalived his daughter. He impregnated her, did some things to her, and unalived her. Thank you. Let's get into the Lorie Paige story.
Recover the remains of missing 12-year-old Lorie Paige.
A missing little girl has been found dead. Her name was Lorie Paige, and she was only 12 years old. She disappeared without a trace. Her father was the one who first reported her missing, but now that same man is behind bars, charged with her murder.
I told you 2 years ago that we would find who did this, and we would arrest them and bring them to justice. And today, I stand before you to tell you we have done just that.
Now Lorie can rest in peace, and the man accused of stealing her young life is sitting in a jail cell. I'm Kennedy Walker, and I'll walk you through the details. You may be asking, how does a story like this begin? How does a father go from searching for his daughter to being accused of taking her life? To find those answers, we have to go back to Tallahassee, Florida.
Oh, it happened in
June
Tallahassee.
3rd, 2023. The sun is out, kids are playing, and somewhere in the middle of it all, a little girl named Lorie vanished. Her father, Andrew Wiley, was the one who called police. He claimed Lorie left home sometime overnight with her backpack while he was at work. But behind the scenes, investigators say his story did not sit right, and over time, it only got worse. Within the first year of her disappearance, detectives still had no sign of Lorie, and Wiley's version of events were allegedly starting to fall apart. According to the Tallahassee Democrat, Lorie had been living a troubled life long before she went missing. A teacher described her as kind, intelligent, and attentive in class. But behind her good grades and polite smile was a quiet sadness. A school paraprofessional told the paper that Lorie had previously been in custody of the Department of Children and Families. In just 1 month before she disappeared, she reportedly ran away from home. She was later found at an apartment complex pool. One teacher reportedly recalled one time Lorie showed up to school barefoot. Her father was called, and he came to get her. When Lorie disappeared, it rattled the community. Search efforts kicked into high gear, but still no trace. Month after month passed. The FBI even offered a $15,000 reward for any information that might bring her home. They knocked on doors across 3 different states where Lorie had family. They brought in cadaver dogs, but still nothing. 8 months into the search, and the Tallahassee Police Department launched a grid search. That means investigators methodically comb through a large stretch of land, one section at a time. Dozens of officers and firefighters joined the effort. It was the 5th time they'd searched that same area, but this time they had more hands. Police said there were a few unique challenges in Lorie's case. Like, she only lived in Tallahassee for about a year, so she hadn't formed many routines or relationships that could help detectives. Next, she vanished during the summer, which meant no school patterns to track. And perhaps the most difficult obstacle, she didn't have a cell phone. So that means no digital footprint.
This is like so sad. Like, I gotta really, really like dig more into this story right here, the recap on it, to talk more about it. But actually, she lived in Tallahassee for about a year. It was summertime, and the little girl didn't have no cell phone. But allegedly, her dad is the one reported her that she was missing. But this story gets even crazy because the dad ended up going to jail. It's like another part to this. The dad actually was unalived in jail. So something happened to this same dad that did something to his daughter. Something happened to him. But we don't want to put the focus on him. We want to keep the focus on Lorie. We want to keep Lorie's name alive. To continue that Lorie did get justice, even though it happened to her dad that way, but you reap what you sow. So it was a sad outcome and sad what happened to this little girl. She lived it, had a troubled life. But even in the midst of her troubled life, she still made good grades and things like that. They even stated through this video that the little girl showed up at school with no shoes on, but it seems like the school kept calling the father, but they keep returning this little girl to the monster. Like, where do the red, like, a lot of times the red flags, when do you know when to say something or not? But returning a child to the monster is, you know, it's beyond me. It's beyond me because this is what it's saying. So this child has been through so much, but I'm going to dig more into this video by tomorrow. So that way I could pretty much have more to say. People need to pay attention to the red flags. Correct, Brittany. Because ain't no way this little girl missing, the dad even helping look for her. And the whole time he already knew what he had done did to his own child. He knew what he had already did to her. Like, your child is troubled. You're troubled. You're sick. You're a monster. Thank you. Thank you, Ellie. Like, you definitely a monster. Like, it's sad. It's sad. I just when I see my life, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. My birthday is in 7 days. My birthday is in 7 days, and I will be 55. My birthday coming up. And when I tell y'all, I am so blessed. I am so grateful because when you hear the horrific stories and things that have happened to people, and when I tell you, my life is not bad. My life wasn't bad at all, and I'm very grateful. And I'm like so thankful that that these type of stories like that with the Nazias and with the Lorie, with the Julie, the little young lady, all these different stories that like these stories that out here that we haven't even heard half of it because some of these victims haven't even had a voice to speak out, or when they do try to speak out, it's too late. By the time they try to speak out, it's too late. Lee Sion Loni Duro. You are so pretty. Thank you. It's so heartbreaking. Very heartbreaking. So that's what it is. Like just life in general and different things. When you evaluate your own life, somebody told me happy birthday. Thank you. Oh. When you evaluate your life, and when you hear of stories like this, play my song. What's up? That's the name of the song. CJ, play my song. What's the name of the song? What's up? What's up? I don't know what that is. Who sings that? No. I don't know what you're talking about. What song? But yeah. So if you know of anyone, the name of the song is CJ Wanna Block. The name of the song is CJ Owns on the Block. Is that a song? Are you going to cover? Oh, the I like that one too. The missing people on the block. LCJ. Oh, this you. Oh, this your song? Oh, don't think I didn't look you up. Oh, this you? Oh, you wanted me to tell Alexa to play your song. Brittany, do you know of any crime stories? We definitely can do that. I got to listen to it first because I don't want my thing to be blocked. Okay. I ain't said, what's your song? Yeah. Even though I don't know what it's saying. Okay. The one with Jarvis Butts. Look on. Yeah, I was following it's so much that story is so twisted. It's so much in that story. It's like I don't know. I rather do something because there's so many people covering. It's so much in that story too. It's you got to be mentally stable, like really, really like to follow a story like that. And that story right there, I was following it in the beginning, and now it's coming back up because it's for a child who went through what Naziah went through. It's so heartbreaking and it's I don't know. Listen to my song. You ain't giving no. I did just listen to it. Your song is right here, bro. Chill, okay? I don't want my video being not monetized. Have you even you want me to play your song, but you ain't even gave me a blessing on here. You want me to support you, but you're not supporting me. How that works? That go both ways, CJ. No, it's not your song. You keep saying it. Yeah. Do you like Taylor Swift? Adriana, what's I just gave you love right here on the video. What which Taylor Swift song? I like your stream and I subbed you. Okay, but I can't get my page blocked for your music, you know? Certain things I can't play on here. Cause it's but I just did it. But thank you for the sub. I just whoever song that was, I just supported right there. Go listen to it, y'all. On the block. I don't know what they were saying, but it got a good beat, good vibe to it. My shit ain't got no. Hey, you being rude right now. I don't. I just played it. It has no copyright on it. I just did support you. Stop being. See, I pick up on people. Okay, maybe you can look up missing people cases. What about the twins that was found? I know. Yeah, that's a good one. I know CJ need to chill, right? Thank you, Sean, because CJ tripping. Because I don't know who CJ think he talking to. Because, bro, I don't know your song. If you want me to play your song, bro, hit my DM so I know your song, bro. Bro, you said on the block, bro. Oh, you go chill or you gonna get up out of here or unsubscribe me. How about that, CJ? That's what I put in. You gonna cry about it, CJ, or you gonna send it to my DM? Cause you look like you acting like you wanna cry. Okay, CJ. CJ on the BS. Yeah, CJ definitely tripping. Is it that one? No, just owner. Is it this one, CJ? Crybaby, is it that one? This one, right? Oh, okay. You happy now, CJ? Well, everybody don't listen to this kind of music. I have it. Everybody don't listen. Who's on this hill? All right, CJ. That's me on the beat. Okay, good job, CJ. Good job, bro. That's your year. Okay, good job. Keep it up, bro. Keep your head up. Keep your chin up and chest out, okay? Good job. Keep your head up. We all here going mama stand up for us one time. I ain't standing up. I'm sitting down. Keep your head up, CJ. I get everybody support. You want to see my son? No, I don't want to see that one. We ain't doing that right now. We want to stay on what we on. Brittany, that's a good one too, Brittany. But back to the Nazaya one though. That's real sad. Hey Layla. Oh God. You say it's the turn that TV down. Hey Rhea. I wonder what I'm see. I see the thick. Family of twins. Brittany, I'm looking at it now. I'm gonna have to read more into it though about the twins. Do I have Instagram? Yes, I have Instagram. My Instagram is keep 'em. Go follow my TikTok. Y'all go follow my TikTok. That's where I need. Yeah, Instagram is keep 'em looking. Let me see. I'm gonna show y'all what my Instagram is. Hold on. That's that's my Instagram. That's my Instagram. Keep 'em underscore looking underscore GG. Okay, Brittany. That's no problem. I'm gonna look more into it. What's the name? Sent me some stories too. Thank you. Mm, I'm gonna have to read the one about the missing twins, Brittany. So I'm gonna have to read about it. So once I read about it, and then I could come more about it in Bell Mountain, Georgia. Hey girl, I just want to say that your hair is so pretty and your style is beautiful. Thank you. I have rope twist. Rope twist. So Brittany, I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm gonna read more about the story, and then we could talk about that too. About the missing twins. So I'll talk about that because the Nazaya story. I just feel like that just it it's like you know that saying like you pick and choose your battles, and I feel like that one right there like it does something to me. Like it feel like it triggers something inside of me. I feel like that the like I'll probably watch it in my own, like I click on and click off, but it seemed like the Nazaya, because of the horror that she went through, the horror, not just her, but those other children endured. They endured so much, and I guess everybody, from everybody perspective and everybody point of view, I guess you could see something different in it. But if my heart leads me to do that, I will. But it just something about that, like like when I was in the beginning following that, it was like I was so disturbed in my spirit, like it did something to me. So we'll see, cause I know that's the hot topic right now with the Naziah. Um, we'll talk about the So I'm gonna look into the. I'm finna get ready to get off here. It's almost 11, but I'm gonna look, Brittany. I'm gonna do my little follow up with the twins, and look at the videos and watch it, and then that way I could be prepared for it. So tomorrow, we can talk about the twins tomorrow. So we'll talk about that tomorrow. I enjoy everyone. Thank you all for coming on. And I know we got to get back into the groove of things. So Brittany, definitely tomorrow I'm gonna look more into this story right here. And we could talk about the twins tomorrow to see, like what happened, what went wrong. That's fine, Emma. You're weird too. You're weird for even commenting. You're weird because you came on here. That's what you call weird. Weird is when a weird individual come to somebody's platform to tell them that they're weird. No, you're weird. Go look in the mirror and you will see the definition of weird. Okay? Okay. Nah, you finna get blocked, Sean. You getting blocked. Um, all right, everyone. I will talk to you. I'll talk to you later, Brittany. And I'm gonna start looking at these videos about the two twin brothers, and I'll see you tomorrow. I might get on here late tomorrow because I got somebody here to do, but I'll be on here tomorrow. Thank you, Maddie. All right, everyone. I'll talk to you all later. Have a good one.